Saan yung ginawa yung ano nyo? MySQL tsaka Java, di ba? So it runs, ano yung version ng MySQL nyo?
Wait, version ng MySQL. Version ng MySQL. Version ng MySQL. Which 5.5?
Java?
Java. Yung connector lang po.
Java connector?
Ay, hindi. Ano po? JDK.
Note, you have several Java versions. You have Java EE, Java SE, Java ME. Anong ginamit nyo? Java EE. Anong version?
6 po.
6. Importante yun kasi kung i-upload natin. Same thing. May Google Maps talaga.
May paper na din po.
Oo nga. Yung ano, yung messages na include nyo.
Let's start.
Paano mo ako? Hindi pa rin kita. Sa pati. Yan.
So, let's log in. The only thing that we were not able to do was error checking. But everything works.
Talaga?
Yes.
No error checking. Bakit?
For
No validation.
There's validation, but only for a few parts.
So which ones have and which ones does not have it?
There's no prompt for logging in if you failed to sign in properly. But for the other stuff like messages, documents, it's good. So let's start with messaging. So here we can filter the messages accordingly. Unfortunately, the sending part was the only problem. We were not able to sort it. For the gallery, we were able to upload already video. So for example, let's go to a video and an album.
So
let's open it.
videos and albums only. How about sound files or document files?
Oh, in our proposal it was just videos and
Ah.
albums for a crazy job. So it opens to the URL.
So it's just basically a link.
yes.
It does not contain the actual video.
No, but it's a similar style to how Facebook implements it. Because when you link a video from YouTube, it does the same thing.
So you go to the actual site. You don't view it inside the browser.
Yeah, so that it would take less time to process it if they really want to minimize.
But if I don't have it in some other site and I want it to be placed in this site, will that be possible?
Only if you create another account outside this site. So, for instance, it's very common now that you have a Facebook account for example, an organization. You can make an account for your organization.
Can you demonstrate that? Also, can you go back to messages and show us step by step on how to actually send a message and then receive a message in your inbox and then trash
Can I
it?
do that later?
Yeah.
Can I just
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
There. So-
Don't make me dictate you.
Thank you. So now let's try adding a video. So for example, I want dancing penguins. And the description is planting. So I want it to go to
Have you planked?
no.
Really?
Yes.
I've known somebody who planked and then died.
Really?
Because he planked in a tall building, trying to plank on the
And trying to
edge of a tall building, and apparently he was not able to balance and fell. And then such a
So now,
Labo.
as you see, you have dancing penguins. And then you can redirect it to YouTube. So it does the same for album. So let's try adding an album. I feel like I'm making a YouTube tutorial. Let's try uploading it. So as you can see, it's limited to only 8, so you can view more. Then, where are you? Let's go back. There we have. You can see tutorial, and then it redirects to the side. So for the documents part, I'd like to call on Anthony, because they're the ones who do that.
It could have been better if you were in business design.
He's already wasted.
Oh, really?
You can see.
Did you sleep tonight? Did you sleep last night?
Not really.
How's the team morale? Have you been sleeping lately?
For the past 2 nights. So for this part, before we discuss what we can do here, we just like to note that if they want a better Google Docs integration in their system, because this integration is for free, because they can edit their files. But if they want a better integration, they can just subscribe or buy from Google Docs. They have to buy. We were asked for a domain name, but we weren't able to get one. So we created an account for them. So momentarily, you can see that. Open the So each document is unique per user. Only the user who has the URL can really access it, or account. So now you can really make use of Google Docs. And you're the only one who's allowed to edit it. So you can save it. So the implementation of Google, it allows the person to only share it with another person, make it available to all people, or share it to only one person, or make it not editable. So here, our implementation shows, can you show our database? It shows that we need an administrator to really tell them that you're allowed to access only this file because it belongs to you. But if this file does not belong to you, you're not allowed to access it. Can you show document please? Overview. Overview. There. So as you can see, good vibes. Please no finance. So for each document.
Where's the hello world?
No,
it's for another user.
it's for this.
It depends per user. So the admin would have all the accounts, all the documents. They can hold all the documents of all the users.
So you had the hello world, right? What's the title of the document? Was hi hi,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Can you show me that hi hi is actually in your database?
Hi.
Here.
Can you add a new one,
Yeah, we can.
please?
So title.
How about projects? Can you add new projects?
Yes. But there should be a request. For example, request for a new document, because it's going to be processed by the administrator. If the person is going to be restricted or not to make use of
The refresh.
this one. So, hi miss.
Good job.
Good job.
So we have to.
Put the URL of the Google document.
Why are you pasting it?
It's an example.
Okay.
Can you log
Can
in
do it, yeah.
for Google? From Google.
So I need to log in first to Google before I can actually.
No, this is only for the administrator. So it's the administrator's account that holds all the files of the members of the website. So for each user, there's a unique document which they can edit and view.
Let's make another document.
So if
Are the steps here?
not yet, because it was just implemented today. Because we had difficulty with the other groups assigned to this
When can you send me the step-by-step procedure on how to do this, do that?
tonight.
Then we
I'll do
have
it.
to copy the URL. It's here.
But you have to go to a database to do that.
That's the admin's work. So if they want somebody to facilitate, because we have to pay if we make use of Google Docs with the same system already that integrates everything for us.
How much is the payment?
How much was that? Did you say how much yung payment?
For
Pag kaya bumili na. Ay, yung pala nag-view ako. Sorry.
How come the other team was able to do it? The other team was able to do it without asking for any payment.
How much yung payment sa Google? $170.
For how long? Is it a subscription or one-time payment? You could have asked the trial version for.
You have to pay before you get the trial.
So the $170 would make me use it for how long?
Yung toong website na chinek, aside from Google.
But Google Docs.
We were not able to try because it was already asking for a domain name, so we weren't able to get one.
Domain name is ekolibrium.org. Oo, kasi it's still ours.
So it hasn't expired yet?
Not yet. 15 days, right? I told you.
Akala ko po from last week. Wala na po. Sorry. Check. Yan, apply. So let's put the documents. You can see, hi miss. Good job. So for the calendar part, let's go to the calendars. I'd like Rose can please step forward.
So I know who your programmers are.
As you can see, there's a different implementation from the user's manual because we just found this today, and it looks better, way better. Okay, so let's start. So as you can see, there's a box that contains all the dates, and the user can choose from the dates. So, find out. So they can choose a date from there. And then, what else can you do? Paano ba?